despite taking precautions. And he says he believes he contracted the virus through his eyes on a crowded flight. Got sick about 3 days after a flight to his home in New Orleans. Here's what he said, quote, I had a mask on, I had gloves on. I did my normal wipes routine, but obviously you can still get it through your eyes. And of course, I wasn't wearing goggles on the flight. That's one of the 3 known routes of getting this infection that we just don't pay a lot of attention to, he said. We tend to pay attention to the nose and mouth because that's the most common route. But you know, droplets landing on your eyes are just as infectious. End of quote. He said the airlines had us packed in, quote, like sardines, and instinctively I probably should have gotten off, close quote, but he didn't. He said he protected his nose and mouth during the flight, hadn't gone anywhere but to his home after the flight, and started feeling ill a few days later. So he suspects that he contracted the virus on the plane and had to be through the eyes. He said, quote, it's the best guess I could give, end of quote. He doesn't know. Now, all the times we've been talking about the coronavirus, now this is our 3rd month getting into this. When have you heard you can get it through your eyes? First I've heard of it. We've had doctors talking about making sure that you don't touch a surface, wash your hands, don't touch your face, put on a mask, cover your nose, cover your mouth, cover your eyes. Have we been given that advice? So we're going to continue a lockdown because of the coronavirus. We don't know how many people have it. We don't know how many people had it. We don't know how many people had it and are asymptomatic. We don't know how many people have had it and had mild symptoms and survived. We don't know whether or not you can get it through your eyeballs, how often that happens. And we're going to stay home